Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Play Slay the Spire. We're extremely good at this game. Sort of. We've had some good days. I mean, yesterday we did it so early. Came 131? That's really good. Day before we were a little bit, maybe like 3,000th or something. 900th. Could be worse. Return. Daily. Don't crash on me, baby. It hates doing this. It's gonna crash on me. It's a very minor bug. Just want to throw... You can leave, by the way, Tomo. It's not a major bug. It might not even be a bug if I could just embark. Time for a challenge, granted. So we got Insanity, Terminal, Vintage. Vintage is insane. Insanity... I never know whether it's good or bad. Looks like we're only getting 2 elites. They're gonna take, like, this path, 3 enemies in a shop. We'll see how it goes. I mean, what can you say? Like, start by using that one right there, and you get a little kapow. And then we got 5 block anyway, which is why I chose to hit that guy. And then let's just give this one a try. Hey, works for me. Well, I guess we can't know whether Insanity is good. Sorry, I got it all backwards. I was thinking that we had the one that gives you all rare, shiny. Is that? I think that's what it is. Bag of Marbles is really great as the Ironclad. Well, this means we take 1 damage. That's fine by me. I was talking to, like, Slatus Kotz, who is my Slay the Spire sensei, if you will. Exhaust, draw? Dude, come on. We're so close. We're so close to greatness. Exhaust this, draw 2. Sever Soul does 16 damage. And then you... Oh, but we don't have the energy for feed anymore. Maybe we'll get Exhume later. I guess we could have fed Exhume fed. Did we have fed? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And he was like, you're doing well on these dailies, but don't get cocky, kid. I'm willing to go for it. I'm willing to go for it. That's fine. We got to focus a little bit more. Oh, it'll still smoke you. A little bit more on Cursed, and then getting as many copies of cards as possible to get Collector, if we can do that. So do we know there's Havocs in this deck, so we can get Collector just by buying, thankfully, 2 of those. Probably hold off for the rest. And then start fighting the elites here. This guy is done. Maybe not turn 1, but he's done overall. See if we can get a good attack. Sword Boomerang is pretty strong here. I don't care about Barricade. I think with Vulnerability and good draw, we kill him next turn. Let me think. See, this won't kill you. It'll give me 10, and then I'll hit you for 15. So we gotta go a little deeper. Even Metallicize won't do it. Let's start with Havoc. They gave us an Iron Wave. And then, I mean, we can't second win Body Slam. I can hit you for 7, take 3. No, we don't take 3 because of Terminal, that's right. So we ended up being just, well, we're not done yet, I suppose. Hey, this is a very rude move, my friend. We are going to take damage. We're going to take 11. That's pretty nasty. All because maybe a little bit of a arithmetical difference there earlier in the run. Guria's fine, gives us something to do. And you know what? Give me more flexes, I think. I always like flexes in these decks. We don't know where we're going yet with this deck, but we know that, well, we're hoping we'll know it when we see it, I guess. That works for me. And, yeah, just headbutt one of them back. Saving this. Why didn't we use that? Oh, we just got it. That's why. It's as valid a reason as any, I would say. Might as well let him take 4 damage. We take 0. And he's not dead if we do that. That's insane. Strawberries. That's not how that goes. Lifting is so valuable. Not just in real life, which, you know, I've heard it is. No first-hand experience, I guess, lately. But let me check and see. Whirlwind would be something amazing here. Perfected Strike for 0. I mean, we have some strikes in the deck for sure. Feed. We're not going to get a kill on this turn, so we're unlikely to see it. I think you go Perfected. It only does 11, but that's okay. 18 damage. It's about as good as it gets, I guess. We're still taking 0, but yeah, we never know where we're going on an insanity deck. Especially with Vintage, it's so much more about relics than cards for now, I think. And is there any way to prevent myself from taking some damage? If I could, like, kill you and weaken you. Kind of screw it, huh? Maybe we'll draw some 0-cost garbage. Okay, not garbage. Sadly didn't give me the perfect that I needed, but we're only 1 away. Because of metallicize. That makes sense. So we could always exhume. No, we can't exhume a feed because we didn't play our feed earlier. Heavy Blade. For free. Don't mind if I do. I think you just smoke them with the bludgeon. That's fine. I mean, we're doing fine, as you would expect on a Vintage daily where you get a relic from every single enemy. It's not like it's impressive. I can't get to you. 7. You're weakened already. And, I mean, I definitely can't get to you. I'm just going to hit you and hope that an Exhume shows up later. I don't know how many of those are in the deck. Doesn't really matter now. Gambling Chip, and what do we have in this deck already? I don't know, but I'm going to keep taking cards to try to get that collector bonus. You know, we can talk until the freaking cows... Oops. Until the freaking cows come home about it, whether or not, you know, it's a good thing that the Slay the Spire dailies are scored the way they are. But I'll tell you one thing. I think it's a little less arbitrary than Isaac. We know we got flexes, so let's add another. I mean, free decks is fine. We don't have any clashes. I think we're good to go. I think if we see a card we have and we like it, you add it. So we're taking damage, but if we weaken, we shouldn't be. So as long as we keep our weakness, everything else is probably fine here. Flex. See red. Clothesline. Taking no damage. Not a strong first turn, but that's okay. Nothing should go wrong on this run, is basically the way that I feel about it right now. If something goes wrong, something must have gone terribly wrong for that to have happened in the first place. So now we got Barricade up. Barricade and Terminal work really nicely together. It's just we haven't always had the energy required to play them together. Omamori. Maybe shouldn't have taken Omamori, because it prevents us or makes it more difficult for us to get cursed, but I think that's going to be like the hardest thing for me to break. Check this out. Okay, this might not be the smartest move I've ever made, but actually, I was going to dual wield Metallicize, which I never dual wield a power. But if we could just dual wield this instead and get a guaranteed HP buff, why not, right? Start with Havoc. Free Metallicize. I'm not even going to play the days. I don't want to see it. It's the only thing that could screw us up is if it shows up and ruins our setup. It was extremely great to start with. I think you go with Dig instead of Lift, you know? Matrushka is well worth it. I'm glad we did it early. Now, just smoke this fool. We don't need Whirlwind and Bludgeon. I'd rather have Bludgeon for now. I mean, we'd still rather have Bludgeon. It's the only thing. So we got 1 turn of freedom. Let's think about this. 36 damage. Considering where we're at, I think I'm okay with that. I think we hit him for 30 and then 36. Like, that's insanely great. Now all we need to do is draw an Immolate and they're all dead. Or play it with Havoc. Alright. I mean, nobody's hitting me, so it's going to be an easy perfect and a good start. I mean, Immolate will just destroy you. Well, with a little bit of extra chutzpah on top. More feeds, please. Not just for Collector. That card is good to begin with. You can no longer Smith. They're all good, is the thing there. I could have taken any of those and been happy. Of course, Calling Bell removes Omamori. It gives us a chance to get up to Curse to get some more points. So what, dude? It's not all about the points, but really deep inside, I'm like, maybe I should have done it. No big deal. Replace. Rupture is not worth playing yet, I think. Now, of course, it would have given us 1 strength, and I look like a freaking idiot. You're very lucky. I need to do 28 damage to you. That's unlikely. Well, we're taking 0, which is extremely lucky. We still got him in a really bad spot for him. Great turn to get feed. Okay. Great turn. Oh, there's no way. Just give up the dream. Fear potion. 100% beats smoke bomb. 100 times out of 100. Might not be the worst thing to have, like, a block, but... oh well. Should have at least played the evolve, but we don't have anything that gives us wounds yet anyway. It's still, I want to make it clear, it's the right call, but... so we're lucky we actually got back to Runic Dodecahedron, not that we're going to need it to do 21 damage to this guy. You know what? It's worth the potion, I think. With Terminal, I don't want to play around with max HP. Dead Branch! Oh my lords. We got another exhaust synergy right after the one that we, like, literally just had. I'm happy with that. Of course, you know. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we, oh my god. If we got even more out of it, but... we're taking damage. If I hit you... I don't know. I only need to store 3 energy. Okay, that's right. Because of rage, we don't have to worry about it. And we didn't have to worry about it to begin with. Alright, whenever a card's exhausted... oh, come on! Hello, buddy. Whenever a card's exhausted, we gain block. And we draw because of Dead Branch. Good to know. My son! What's wrong, buddy? You sound like an old-timey fire truck or something. Hello, Tomo. Ruka got so much attention today. Tomo wants some attention too. Tomo! Hello, my boy. Hello, my Tomo. Old coin. 300 gold. My son. Do I want to get jaxed? I mean, it exhausts. It kind of ruins Dodecahedron, but I think I'm okay with that. Temporarily, at least. You know what? Keep a bludgeon just in case. This seems like a good start. Rage. Flex. Havoc. Free Carnage. Ooh. 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 Dude, that's a real good start. If we could get Gremlin Horn, we got nothing to complain about. Oh my god, real attacks. Oh, here we go. Bird-faced urn. Not what we need, but that's okay. Offering is, of course, beautiful. We'll continue to dig. I think they're going to tend to be worth more than +1 strength, I hope. Tomo, come up here, buddy. Oh, who's a good boy? I need to continue to play this video game for the amusement of strangers, buddy. You okay? You gonna be alright there? No, when I stopped petting him, he tried to hit my hand. We don't need this. We can get that for cycle. I don't think we need that. Clothesline I'll take, but it's like a last resort. Like Papa Roach. Free fire breathing. I'm sorry, but what can I say? I love my son. I must have havocked a headbutt. It's my only explanation there. I'll do it just to kill this guy. Okay. No, Tomo, I cannot. I cannot pet you exclusively. It'll make for a bad video. Meanwhile, people are like, pet your son. Pet your son. Gain 6 block for each non-attack card. That's 1, but I'll take it for cycle. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 19 damage. It's weak. I could have handled this better. 0? 0 cost? No. My boy! I have an idea, Tomo. You need to give me 1 second to kill these guys, okay? We can afford to use Jax. Don't hit Rampage. Yeah. I know we should play Dark Embrace. I'm just worried about... Okay, we're good. Hello. Hello, Tomo. Hello, my son. You get in the box, okay? Because I know you love the safety of the box. And then I put the box on my lap. Oh, and now we got a close-up Tomo for easy pets. But I can continue to play Slay the Spire as well. Bottle Tornado. Oh yeah, brother. I really think Dark Embrace is the right call. He did not like that. You want to leave? I don't know what to do with this. My son. He's hot and he's cold. He's yes and he's no. He's in and he's out. He's up then he's down. If you want to leave, just give me a meow and I'll send you. Okay. We can play Jax with Dark Embrace. It does take 1 energy away. Blood for Blood would be playable, but I don't know. I think we're kind of waiting on Bag... Oh, we should have done this in a different order. Kind of waiting on Bag of Prep, to be honest with you. And presumably we have a really good chance to get it. Get Rage out there. Okay, Tomo wants to go. Now we can focus. I apologize for that, but at the same time, he is my child. That seemed like a pretty good start. Yeah, you know what? Havoc to see if it's feed. Oh! That doesn't happen too often. Dude, more Havocs, please. And we probably want to go to the shop side. No other elites. This is going to be a real fast daily. And I am totally okay with that. Reckless Charge is almost tempting. We can always use our attack potion. What we're trying to do is enable feed right off the bat. So start with Dark Embrace. Maybe start with an attack after that, see what you can get. Second feed? Nah, free bludgeon. 100%. Easy pummel. Probably clothesline. Thunderclap. Look at that. Easy money. Oh my god, do you hear this, boy? Lose Matrushka, lose Strawberry. Upon pickup, raise max HP. Lose Strawberry. Let's go. What did we get? Enlot's Gift, of course. Triples the chances of receiving rare cards. Disarm is pretty good here. I think we need some block, though. Obviously. Oh, God! Oh, okay. We got Corruption, which is what we've really wanted the whole time, I think. Power through. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Don't hit Sever Soul. That's perfect. I love it. Okay, start there. Flex. See red. This guy's screwed. He might not know it yet, but he's screwed. Beautiful. Now, if we could just get... Oh, my God. If we could just get Corruption, that would also be huge. So, we probably want a Bottled Lightning. And what do we want to put in our hand? I mean, an Offering is pretty good. My boy, what is it? He's crazy. He's insane. Let's go Offering. I think it's the right call. And, like, Pummels are useful. Panache would be nice. I'm trying to take doubles as well. We know we have True Grits, even if we don't like it. Finesse we like to begin with. Hello. I know. Oh, you know what? He's going crazy because Kate's playing the oboe. Bag of Prep. I thought it was guaranteed. There's only so many relics in the game. Alright. Dark Embrace does not need to be doubled. So I think we can actually get rid of dual wield. That was a bad move, Tomo? What makes you say that? I don't know either, buddy. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. I love everything about this so far. Whirlwind is also, I mean, a little ridiculous. Oh, you gotta play Kara. It's the easiest decision of my life. Okay, so now, Havoc. I'm not messing with you when I say that we might be able to kill him this turn. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. I refuse. Exhaust a card in your hand. Give it a second wind. I never want to see it again. Whirlwind. 18 damage times 5. That's only 90 plus 45. It's 135 damage. It's highly not bad, but not what we're looking for. But what else do you do? You know, whenever a card's exhausted, gain block is definitely worth playing. And we heal off of these, so we can actually get... You know what? That's smart. I know this seems like a bad play, because we're not doing what we should be doing with our energy, but it allows us to get back to Runic Dodecahedron. Despite having played, like, a lot of power-reducing stuff. We still did 100 damage. We played about 1,000 powers. So Flame Barrier. It exhausts, and we get two draw off of each one. I think we gotta try to smoke them. I don't like to spend energy on attacks. I like to do damage for free whenever possible. So this is really, it's beating me up, I gotta be honest. Well, we're not getting hit, so don't be too sore about this. I think we might not have him next turn, but we gotta be close. Like, look, I don't even know what's happening right here, but seems like we're doing something right. So we'll exhume. We don't need to exhume an offering. It's probably a little much at this point. I'm crunching the numbers because we should have him. Body slams are worth an insane amount right now. So we'll hit him with 2 of those, and then really, like, yeah, anything should get him. This is a great run. I got no complaints whatsoever. Power Potion. I mean, it beats probably any of these. It does feel like a Limit Break's the right call. Dude, straight up, give me Sozu. Like, we don't need the potions. We have 3. We'll just use them on this guy. We do play some powers, but not enough to be concerned. This should be an easy win. Our HP's even doing fine, which is not the norm for Terminal. So the second elite is over here. So we want to be able to hit this line right here. We could go this way, which I kind of like because there's more combat right at the start. Alright. Again, we do not need dual wield. Now we're talking. I'm just trying to remember, where the heck does corruption even come from? Because we keep getting it, but I mean, it's not common. There we go. So we took care of the Thorn Lord right off the bat. Oh my god, 39 damage times 4. And then I don't even know what Havoc did. Calipers is like having a passive barricade. At least if we get corruption. Offering Dark Embrace is a solid combo. This is a great start, honestly. This is absurd. We should play Barricade. Get smacked. Get smacked. He's not always going to get smacked. I'd like him to get smacked, but that's really, to some extent, it's up to him, to be honest. This is a question you want to be in a position to ask. Is it worth playing Limit Break to go from 6 strength to 12? It probably was, but we didn't need to, for certain. So we don't need Barricade, but we could play it. Rupture, I don't know. Gaining 1 strength just seems like it's small potatoes, right? Like at this point, we don't need to do that. Even now we'd gain 2 strength with it, so what? Okay, Dark Embrace. You always play it first, we're learning. Might as well play Jax, Finesse, Warcry. Just get rid of this trash. Okay, now we're talking. Now we need to do something before we get an offering out there. This is like a huge overkill, so I'm going to spend it there. I have a feeling might not end up mattering that much. Yeah, this will work. Don't work yourself too hard, computer. I don't need the cards. All we got to do is focus on perfects. If we can get events, that would be nice as well. But I think everybody is going to do well today, to be clear. It's not going to be like just me, but we definitely played Panache earlier. That's a very foolish mistake on my part. But everybody's going to do well today, but maybe we could do more well than the average person. It's a dream come true. We have no blocks. That's very frustrating. However, okay, dude, we could do it with Panache if we get lucky. Now we have blocks. See red, okay. Havoc, give me some blocks, dude. Rage, okay, it'll work, it'll work. Panache will probably do it as well. Seven HP down. We want to play Reaper at some point then. I think we could play it right now. Yeah, that's complete. Oh, thank God, too. Gremlin Horn is so nice in these runs where you want to go infinite. It's even nice-ish against the Awakened one. Fairly easy choice here, I think. Just try to get as much strength, then we'll immolate. As much strength as possible, I should say. Then we'll immolate. Give me a Havoc real quick. Yas. Give me a Finesse. Exhume. Intimidate. Just for cycle at this point. Dude, if we get the time dilation enemy, I'm so excited. I may or may not be able to hide it. It really does not matter what we play. As long as it doesn't cost a lot and it does anything, we're moving the party forward here. This is all decent, by my estimation. So we'll see red. Exhume. Should have played Dark Embrace first. See red. Ooh. Start with a pummel, maybe, even though our strength is somewhat low. We should have started with the Havoc. Yas. We don't need this much block, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be interested in playing Impervious nonetheless. So we're a little weak right here. Now we got something going. Clash is never going to get played. You could armaments... I thought we had a body slam. Incorrect. Please hit Sentinel. That was... You shouldn't go for that, to be fair. We did nothing. We accomplished almost nothing on our first turn. I think we played one attack. We did play a lot of powers, so there is that. That's not how you win runs, though. And we still have enough block to not take any damage, which is kind of hilarious. I'm going to play it just so Exhume can target it, but... It's not a strong play. This is a very weak fight for us. 16. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Gain 6 block for each. Absolutely. Alright, we're taking none. That's important. Now, Havoc can get you started. That's not what we're looking for. Just trying to get draw. Corruption. There you go. Now you got something. You can double tap. Play a Ghostly Armor. Get Brutality. Play out. Now you can play whatever you want for free. Essentially. Choose a card to exhaust. I don't know. Get rid of Clothesline. We barely have the energy to play. Oh, get Panache. Okay, now everything's coming up roses. Exhaust the card. Don't exhaust the card that costs 0. Play cards that cost 0 until this enemy dies, and you win. I don't know. He just got hit by 6 bludgeons simultaneously. Works. Just works. Orichalcum's fine. More pummels the merrier, dude. This one is not falling apart. It is sticking together like a well-made burger. Again, dual-wield Dark Embrace is just too much. It's too much draw. Alright, 10 strength up. So this should get a kill. And then some. Feel No Pain is some decent potential for us. I mean, I guess we could kill all of you in one turn. That's okay. Bottled Flame. I don't even know what attack we want to start with. It's probably a little too late for feed. But not that it's bad. Let's go with an upgraded pummel. We'll continue to dig for now. Potion Belt is probably just about the worst relic we ever could have asked for. Dreamcatcher Centennial Puzzle. You know, Centennial Puzzle is going to give us draw, but draw has not been a problem for us. So the risk of sounding ungrateful, it's not super necessary. But I suppose on some level, thanks for the help. 19 damage times 7, so that's 70 plus 63. He won't be dead, so we want to play some of our higher value cards, especially if they cycle. 19 damage times 6. It's 54. Yeah, that'll get you. 54 plus 60. We need the elite, so we have to go this way. Dude, fight a boss. Absolutely. They shouldn't even offer anything else there, at least on dailies. Alright, Dark Embrace, Panache, Flex, Offering. Here we go. Limit Break, already pretty good. Could get better, though. Might as well Inflame Limit Break. Havoc into Havoc. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. Now, it would be something if we could kill him on this turn. Never mind. It's very, very easy, it turns out. Basically was not a challenge whatsoever. I think we could live with Feel No Pain. It's a little energy expensive, but so what? Okay, let's get the party started. Barricade gets exhausted. We don't need another Dark Embrace. Again, it's just a little bit too much. Limit Break plus any attack would work. I was like, I didn't think we had an attack for a second there, and I was very perturbed. It's okay. Mummified Hand. We know we have second winds. We also have War Cries, which could have been a valid option. But dude, I think we've charted a pretty good course today. Obviously, we have a beatable run, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's pretty close. Even like, we probably should have taken Heavy Blade. The run's so good, it doesn't matter. And I'm actually, at this point, I'm happier we're fighting Power Lord than Time Lord. Because we have more of a combo deck. Than we have a, one second, I'm focusing. We have more of a combo deck than we have a power deck, I think at least. Alright. Really, I was going to say anything should get you at this point. So we'll do one final dig. Almost 2 full pages of relics. And, I mean, you just do what you do, right? You pop your power potion right off the bat after gambling chip. It's a very good start, actually. And the power potion will be... Corruption is absurd. Alright, so now things should just be... like, absolutely ridiculous. Start with Disarm, just to... We're gonna have to get through them at some point, you know? So we'll do Blood for Blood. It's free. Havoc hit, I don't even know what it hit. We drew 15 cards. Continues to, again, never end. I don't even want to play Immolate. I think playing Immolate is not necessarily the smartest decision here. I'm waiting for Panache to get a couple of kills. We're going to draw more than we could possibly afford. I'm going to exhaust Bludgeon. That's the reality of our new world. Somehow Bludgeon is bad. We're up to 16 strength. We get free energy for playing Sentinel. Havoc comes back out. I don't even... what does this mean? What am I doing? What am I asking for? Okay, we got 6 energy again. I guess we will play these. That was easy enough. We didn't even play Offering. Pass turn. Alright, turns out the Corruption build is still very good if you get Dead Branch. Who would have thought? I have no idea. I just don't. He is doing 66 damage, but insane to admit that that really is not very much. I still don't understand. We're drawing almost too much. Really, if I see a card that costs 0, we're just going to play it. At this point, it's 176 strength up. That's more than I've had ever. We have a heavy blade that does 542 damage. Obviously, it's only going to get better and better. So we're going to continue trying to make this heavy blade do as much damage as possible. I want to see it just reach ridiculous levels. It's a Rampage is doing 360 damage by itself. Come on. Come on, you're going to screw me like this? With only a 1,070 damage. If I headbutt him, he's dead as hell. So, even anger kills him. That's how you know you're screwed. I can't not kill him. Nothing I play would not kill him. So, dude. Can I get a screen capture, please? A little print screen. There we go. See you later. Okay, well, that's a run. I had a great time today. More like that. 1267. I mean, it's about where we finished yesterday. I see beyond perfect. Should have looked at the screen a little bit more, but hey, we're not front page, but we're 51st. Dude, that's pretty good. Up there with Sad Boys. For now, thanks for watching. That was a fun one. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.